identical in both cases, but several factors, including colonialism, might be responsible for the current status and strength of the traditional governance institutions among the two territories. Then, as you rightly mentioned again, over the problem of statement, you're quite right that problem of statement needs to be relying on methodological gap, theoretical gap, and many other factors. But I have tried to meticulously present it that before going through the problem statement, I have tried to show the contending perspectives of the need to have traditional government institution in the state building project of Somalia and Somaliland. So as I have tried to present, there are two mutually exclusive perspectives emerging on the role and efficacy of traditional institutions and their actually mechanism to help a state building project can be successful. So I have tried to look into the contending perspectives prevailing currently that gave birth to the problem statement, despite the fact that there is a second line of argument that would favor that in a deeply decentralized Somalia community, the need to work with traditional institutions is very important. But I have observed a research and academic gap over the exploration of why, the fundamental query of why, given synchronization is an important one, or given the giving the indispensability of traditional government institution, why is it that the traditional institutions are continuously and consistently sidelined by a state building effort in Somalia? So that was the research gap identified. Then you referred on the bring the Sultan back and other important materials you mentioned. Of course, that can be taken as it is, so that I may going to include them that you just mentioned. Why ignore them? They are really important, but in social science literature, as you all know, we can have so many literatures that we need that actually urge us to be selective of the materials. But unfortunately, these materials were missed. But I can assure you that they will be included to enrich the strengths of the problem statement further. And if I'm not responding to some of the questions, to some of the comments, that seems like a question. That means I just want to make you sure, Professor, that they are being used as it is for the purpose of enriching the paper. But in the methodology, you importantly raise this question. You just claimed that Hargeisa, Addis Ababa, and Ethiopia are the places where the data is collected. Yeah, of course, these were the places that I have made interviews with the key informants. I could not be able to avail myself in Mogadishu. I would have been very happy if I did that, but for an obvious reason, I could not be able to actually go there. But I do think that these people tried to inform me the information genuinely, since the questions actually you raised about the concept of anonymity and so on. But we got convinced with informants that as the questions as such are pursuing only intellectual, legal, and politically sensitive questions are not as such there.